Red moon. The earth is auspicious in her moods, and ever gazing down, the moon is guardian of her, for they are sisters. The moon is up, painting the world silver, a luster of our desires. It haunts like as if it were a ghost. The flowers in the light of day strike glorious colors, and in the night an absence of joy, and in the moonlight the silvery tones strike magic. When the moon is red, a sense of dread arises in all who see. For day to night to moon are common cycles, while those which ache for millennia display their own eerie dismay. And what dire, appalling events turn murderous the moon? All know that episodes of earth cycle blithely through the ages, and nothing truly changes. She fades pallid now, as the brighter orb arises, saying, "Sister, go to sleep." So that the augury of red was only a threat, and not the event. All are aware the world will one day end, but none sees the end his own. Yet there are times when all of nature seems more closely to embrace us, as though we were simply a part of her display. We are not. The earth, in all its aspects, in all its pathways, was given us to lead to you. Of God there is profound reason unto everything. The moon walks the sky, betimes awaiting the descent of her sister. The wind under our wings bears our spirit. Betimes she frightfully sees our obscene occurrences and falls precipitously down. The young wolves howl as though their mother had departed, and among men the lonely speak to her as though she were their only friend. The Lord is the friend of silence, and you are listening though none else seems to care. When she is high and round, the moon hangs over the garden of earth like some great and priceless pearl. She is flawed and blemished with gray, shadowy ridges, as only a very great beauty can risk being. We see now how closely we are seen and closely loved. Our ridges are severe, our shadows deep, yet you, the overarching Lord, who rides the pathways of the moon, the stars, and all beyond, see us as your priceless pearl. You died for us, the many, and would, we presume, have died for one, if even only one of us had loved your Son. Our usual thoughts are like a veil on the face of the moon. The moon, like to our heart, the thoughts cover us, cover it, and veil emotion. A pathway to you is this: just let them go. All that do not consider you, just let them fall into the water. For centuries we dreamed a pathway to the moon, the sad truth of which is this: we cannot cross the abyss which separates us from ourselves. What is the orbit of our soul? Let us be like the moon, that her fair image quake in the raging waves of the sea, while she, in the vault of heaven, moves with silent, peaceful motion. This, for that we are hid in thee. Christ is all. There is none but you whom we see, and for whom we live. You are in all believers, the red moon, whose murdered life entered ours, and we yours, as moon and sun in the very same heaven.